welcome back to another Cook With Me video. Today, I'm just gonna share with you some amazing pantry essential or pantry staple meal ideas. The good thing about pantry staples is they're not too hard of ingredients to find in any local grocery store, no matter where you live in the world. And if it's something you can't find, you can usually easily substitute for another item that's very similar to it. I'm also going to share with you today some of my new favorite kitchen cleaning items that I have been obsessed with over the last couple weeks. And I can't wait to share those with you because everybody loves a clean kitchen. Am I right? I know for me, meal prep and cooking is always an everyday thing. So the easier that I can clean the kitchen and make it extremely budget friendly and resourceful, the happier I am. So let's jump into recipe number one. The first recipe I'm going to share with you is a pineapple black bean rice, and I've been making this on my channel for quite a few months, but if you are new or haven't seen this recipe, make sure you write it down and make it often because it's so good. So all the recipes actually today are going to include rice. You can use any kind of rice that you like. We like long grain white rice, but like I said, use anything that you prefer. So this recipe is pineapple, salsa, black beans, and some rice, and also I added some taco seasoning because I had some in my cupboard. You can omit this altogether, but it does add some nice flavor to your rice bowl. So I did decide to cook up all my rice in the Instant Pot. I'm not going to share with you each time that I'm cooking rice for this video because the other recipes are plain rice, but this one everything is thrown into the Instant Pot all together. If you are making this on the stovetop, you could just make your rice and then add the black beans and the pineapple and the salsa after. So I had these black beans made for my Instant Pot, and then I popped them into my freezer to keep for busy nights like this, so I can throw everything into my Instant Pot when I come home and have dinner ready in less than 15 minutes. And as you saw, I did add water and the entire can of pineapples with the juice to this pot, and then I added about 3 full cups of black beans pre-cooked. You are going to add pre-cooked black beans because this is going to be ready in just a couple of minutes. If you are using a different pressure cooker than I am, you're going to want to use your rice setting. Mine is 12 minutes for white rice and 14 for brown rice. I can link my pressure cooker down below, but most people have an Instant Pot at their home. So all you're going to do is pop all your ingredients in, give it a nice stir, pop the lid on, make sure that the valve is closed, and like I said, I put it in there for 12 minutes, and it's perfection when it comes out. I do take into account that it has a little bit extra liquid, so it still comes out perfect, so keep that in mind if you do a 1-to-1 ratio like I do. And then you're going to serve it up. I like to add the salsa on the side because I also like to serve it with some chips, and I also did a salad this day with some lettuce and just some I think it was ginger miso salad dressing from Trader Joe's. These are the chips that I used, and here is the final dinner. Super hearty, super delicious, and that rice is so good with that sticky pineapple flavor. It's amazing. I'm going to share with you a quick cleanup as I am making dinner this evening, but I want to share with you this quick cleaner that I've been making. It's homemade. I'll put the recipe here up on the screen, but I'm using this recycled bottle. I recycled it. I got this about 8 months ago at Target. Really liked it, but found a homemade cleaner over on Pinterest, and I've been making it. And this is a reusable paper towel, which you can find in the description box below with a discount link, so make sure you check it out. But the cleaner is so awesome, and I'll also link a essential oil that I use over on Amazon. But look how durable this paper towel is. It's amazing. I'm going to talk more about it here in a little bit. Plus, for cleaning my stove top and the inside of my stove, I've been using this. These are like $2 on Amazon. Okay, so I've shared with you the cleaning supplies that I have been using for the last couple weeks that I've really been enjoying. The spray cleaner I've actually been using for about 6 months, and honestly, I'll never go back to a store-bought cleaner because it cleans so well. Plus, maybe this is a little bit odd, but I kind of like the vinegary lemon scent to the air. I don't know, that's probably just me, but you can add more lavender or lemon or even spearmint to kind of take that out, but I really like it. It smells clean to me, so I'm here for it. Let me know in the comments below if you make a cleaner that's similar to that, and plus you can just throw it in a recycled bottle and you're good to go. I also shared with you the oven scrubber that I've been using because it dawned on me that, hello, I clean my casserole dishes with that, why not my oven? And it's been working awesome. I haven't been using nothing besides hot water, and I really like it. I did share with you guys I did use an oven cleaner one time. It did not go well. It did not go well at all, but this is really working for me. So I like that. So if you have something that's hard to scrub off, use that. One of my cleaning friends actually said, you know, if you're worried about ingredients or harsh chemicals, you just use that with warm water and you're good to go. And then I, of course, shared with you these wonderful reusable paper towels, but I would just want to touch on them again really quickly because they are so amazing. Now, I've used a couple of different recycled paper towels before and didn't love them, so I just had a hard time getting on board with them. But these are so awesome. Make sure you check the link below and make sure you snag yourself at least one pack. This pack is 8 towels, and this one pack is equivalent to 120 rolls of paper towels, which is insane. Honestly, I tried to go reusable when the pandemic happened and I couldn't find one that I really liked. And for us in a household with pets, paper towels actually come in really handy. So we have been loving these because we do have a sick pet right now. So these have been coming in so extremely handy with some cleanup. So like I said, make sure to check the link below because not only are you going to receive a discount on your order today, you're also able to sign up for their promotional emails. And if you do so, you will actually get emails with promotions, giveaways, and discounts in the future. So these make great gifts. They make great move-in gifts for new homeowners, which I already have a whole bunch of these. So I'm super excited to also gift them later on. Really good for wedding gifts, for birthdays, because if you're like me, I actually like this kind of stuff for my birthday, things that I can use. Plus, we're saving the planet a little at a time. And when I'm filming this, it's actually Earth Day. So go me for literally saving 240 rolls of paper towels right here. It's amazing. So thank you so much to Homey Kitchen for sending me these. I hope you guys check them out. If you have any questions on them, you can ask in the comments below. If you use a reusable paper towels, you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for reusing them because you're saving the planet one paper towel at a time. Let's jump in to the rest of today's recipes. I think I found a newfound love, and it is this Kinder's barbecue sauce and roasted garlic. I have been using it for quite a few recipes this week and I love it. So you're going to get a barbecue sauce, 2 onions, and a head of cauliflower, and you're going to roast this all together and make a delicious side item that you can serve with anything. I just decided to serve it with some rice. So chop your onion, put it in a bowl, chop your cauliflower, put it in a bowl, and then you're going to put some barbecue sauce with it and roast it in your oven at 450 degrees. But there's a little caveat / secret to the barbecue sauce. You're going to do 2 parts water to 1 part barbecue sauce. Mix that up and pour it over your veggies. What this is going to do is it's going to create steam. So not only are they going to cook a little bit faster, but the barbecue sauce isn't going to basically burn off. It's going to become concentrated again into the oven, and it's going to be amazing. My grandma actually used to do this, so I remember that when I was making this and I was like thinking of her. Anyways, you're going to pop that into a cookie sheet or a baking sheet or a glass dish, however you want to do it, and then pop it into your oven at 450 degrees. And now that my oven is sparkling and clean, I don't mind showing it to you all, but it did get kind of nasty, as ovens do. I need to start cleaning it at least on Sundays like I do the top of my range, but it's nice and clean from using that scrubber and those reusable paper towels. So I'm just saving the earth right now and not using a lot of chemicals. So when it comes out of the oven, see it reconcentrates the barbecue sauce, but it steams the veggies. This only took me 13 minutes in my oven. Yours will vary just depending on how hot yours cooks, but like I said, it cooked at 450 degrees. Served it with a side of rice. It was so delicious. Definitely one of our favorite meals this week that we had. And then I have my little cooking partner right there who's not been feeling very good. So say a little prayer for my man Marcus. He just turned 11, but he's not feeling the hottest this week. But here is dinner number 2. I try to always save the best recipe for last. This one's definitely the best. So you're just gonna need some tofu. This one is so good. Sunrise tofu, extra firm. It doesn't need to be pressed. It doesn't need to be like messed with. It is so good. 2 onions and some sweet chili sauce. You could also use sweet and sour sauce if you want, or teriyaki, whatever kind of Asian infused sauce you want to use. Even orange sauce would be really good. So I add my onions to a really hot skillet. As you can kind of see, it's already steaming, and I add a little bit of salt. Then I'm going to add water. I don't use any oil when I cook. It's just personal preference. You can if you want to, and as you can see, it starts to steam right away. And then I repeat the water method a few times as the onions cook, so that way they don't burn or stick to the pan and they cook really nicely. And here's my nice sticky white rice from my pressure cooker. So good. Just keep the lid on it to keep it hot. But as you can see, the onions are starting to get really translucent. And like I said, I just add a little bit of water keep cooking it down, and then, you know, use as much water as needed. So there's already a little bit of moisture in the pot when I add my tofu, and then I'm going to add my sauce and just a little splash more of water because the sauce will thicken because it's on a low heat. And then what I do is a secret that I got from my friend Lauren over at Louise Lane is I add a little bit of water to the container of sweet chili sauce. She does this with marinara, and I've seen her do it with, I think, teriyaki, pesto, like literally everything that she makes. But add a little bit of water to it, shake it up, and then that back into the pot so that way it gets rid of everything that's in the container so I'm not wasting anything, because there's usually a few tablespoons left at the end of the container. Stir it up, cook it on low heat until it starts to thicken, and then I will just serve it with rice, and it's so delicious. I really love this because it has a little bit of kick to it. If you want even more kick to it, you can add some more chili. It's just really delicious. It's super easy. It took like 15 minutes to throw together, which is a perfect late night dinner. We eat pretty late at night, between 9 and 10 p.m. sometimes. But as you can see, it's nice and thick. And then if you wanted to, you can make the tofu crunchy. But here is my dinner with about 2 cups of rice. Just super delicious and flavorful, and I really enjoyed this meal. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you really enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!